Sure. And two things for certain. One is that no one will never understand your ministry or your testimony but those whom nation you are called to. Most times when we don't understand a thing, we tend to judge a thing. And so we don't want to get caught doing what Jesus hated, and that's being religious, to where they were accustomed to this and accustomed to that, till when God, Jesus in the flesh, came upon the scene to do something new, that they judged it and they prejudged it, and it was not supposed to be like that, because that's not how they did it back in the days and what our forefathers done. In this season, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it closer and I'm going to say it sweeter. In this season, God is doing a new thing. He said it in Isaiah. He's doing a new thing. He said it in the New Testament. He's doing a new thing. And he's saying it through me, the epistle. He's doing a new thing. Second is close proximity. Sometimes close proximity will mess you up. Being so close, being so familiar, showing your flaws, showing your weaknesses, showing your strengths, not being Holy Ghost Junior 24 hours a day in front of people all the time. They tend to not acknowledge when God is moving through you, because just as Jesus was not even recognized or honored in his own hometown because they were so familiar, like Bingham say, they saw baby Jesus run around in his pamper. They saw baby Jesus playing around on the ground in the field and doing little normal things, that when people tend to get around you that you've been so normal around so long, or so weak around, or so vulnerable around, or so strong around, or however the case may be, they may tend to mess you up, because they're speaking carnal to you. They're speaking to the natural you, or speaking old revelation to you while you're in your new season, because they're not riding the wave of the Holy Ghost that you're on. So be careful. Jesus had to go away and he had to shut everything out and go pick a new posse, a new squad to hang around, because they were able to tap in and tap out of revelation. So one thing for sure, two things for certain. Your testimony and your ministry is not for everybody, especially mine, From Shatter to Peace. It's not for everybody. You ain't gonna really be able to round up a bunch of girls that been shot in their head and laid left for dead, and still walk around here with their right mind, still able to worship and serve God in the beauty of holiness, in their right mind, still be able to lose their children, still be able to be betrayed by family, and still to this day, still be overlooked in ministry and undermined in ministry, and not lose their mind, and still say that that is a common testimony. There is way more to my story, but I'm just giving you a few examples. So be careful. I say it again, one thing for sure and two things for certain. Your ministry is not for everybody, and everybody's not going to understand. But those that you are called to, those, just as when Mary showed up on Elizabeth, the baby leaped, those who are for you will recognize you. And those who aren't for you will do like they did Jesus in the Pharisee days, and have something to say about everything. And for two, close proximity. Make sure those that you hanging around are riding the wave. Make sure that if you fasting, they fasting. If they ain't fasting and you didn't pass, and you tapping in new seasons and they ain't, or you trying to progress and they not, then you got to watch that. I mean, don't cut people off in your life just because they're not rolling like you roll or hearing like you hearing. But at the end of the day, you got to know, when ministry counts, you got to go outside, because what's going on the inside is nothing but normal, nothing but carnal, nothing but familiar. All right, I'm done ranting. I'm about to post it. I'm about to upload this, and I'm about to put it on my YouTube. Be blessed. This new year, new me thing, is on and popping.